another Model Latina mini-sode.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Bienvenidos to the first annual Model Latina fashion show.
The fact that I was in the fashion show as well, it was hard because I had to make sure my clothes fit, that I had my look together. I had my hand in a lot of different pots.
A lot of the hair was obstructing the details on the gowns, except when they were supposed to maybe moved over so that it doesn't obstruct the gowns.
You know something funny? I really was in the zone. Something just happened in my brain that was like, I'm the director of a fashion show.
I have to make sure that all the models get through wardrobe and no one dies.
Jessica's dresses were complicated to put on. I mean, they had little buttons, zippers.
I did have more difficult wardrobe to show.
This one, give me this. The other one.
We need someone, anyone, right now.
When you're sitting in the audience, it makes it twice as painful because you just want to get up and tie that knot tighter.
I did a good job. America, did it look good?
Okay, that's the end, so we need the mic. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, so much, really.
I would probably give it maybe a B to a B minus. Like at least 15 mistakes in your show. That's over 1/3 of your show. That's a huge, huge percentage of bad. I gave her a photograph of the makeup that we sort of wanted, and I even told her, make sure that this photograph gets taped in front of the makeup people in the makeup counter so that they have exactly what we need. I came and it was crumpled up in a back room. I actually had to grab it and try to find someone to give it to the makeup people.
I would rate my performance on a scale of 1 to 10, 9.5, because I gave it my all. I've never done this before, and I took the initiative to make sure the entire show was gonna do well.
I wanted to look really like hardcore, like dark eyes, matte face, sorry. There was a point where I felt kind of neglected. I kind of felt like I wasn't being helped at all. And the closer it got to the fashion show, there was just little problems that started occurring.
De-dramatic because of the clothes and the hair. This one's like dramatic. This one's just kind of like 2 seconds, like, you know. Quick pose.
Are you liking what you're seeing so far?
You know, I'm gonna let you do what you need to do. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself until after the show, okay? But I just wanted to check on you. You beautiful makeup.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you for coming by.
She paired an off-white boucle dress that had buttons with an off-white boucle jacket. It's like wearing denim with denim. Garments together that are in the same textile. That's just that.
Okay, start lining.
Did such a great job displaying the garments by stopping at 3 points of the stage, which is, I was quite impressed. I would give Darlenis a B+.
Both Jessica and Darlenis each brought their strengths to the runway. Darlenis looked very comfortable in the clothing. She moved well in it. She was very at ease on the runway. Jessica, I think, had a few, maybe, you know, little trip-ups here and there. We saw a couple models come out more than once.
I think Darlenis was more concerned about the show in whole, and Jessica was kind of more concerned about herself.
Darlenis did awesome. The makeup was more high fashion. The eyes were smoky, and it was very sexy, man. Very sexy show.
I felt like the models actually enjoyed my show more than Jessica's. They came out with more energy. I felt like at the end it was worth all the high stress levels of the day, but we'll see.
Oh, congratulations, girls. You guys are so beautiful.
Hello, Jessica.
How are you?
Very good. What was the assignment for the day?
The assignment was to produce a fashion show. I did the lighting. I picked where the chairs were. I greeted Ellie. I greeted the models. I made sure they went to hair and makeup, made them feel comfortable with the runway.
We met with Eduardo Lucero, and he gave you 75 out of 100.
He also told us that maybe you didn't understand some of the clothes.
To be honest, there was an issue with some of the models. The time constraints, we missed probably a girl coming out on the runway.
Yeah, I noticed that. Did you bring somebody out twice?
Yeah, I said, don't leave my stage empty, please. I don't care who goes out there, how many times, do not leave the stage empty.
Didn't we hear that you were throwing his clothes on the floor?
Throwing his clothes on the floor?
Or there was a pile of his clothes on the floor?
No, I made sure to take care of it. Some of the models did do that. As soon as the fashion show was over, I was back there putting them back in plastic bags. I made sure to do that.
Do you think you've won this competition?
It would mean so much to me to be able to know that I'm a positive role model for Latinas.
You've done an incredible job. You've really bloomed. Thank you, Jessica.
Hi.
Hello, Darlene.
You look beautiful.
You look great.
How do you feel?
I feel nervous, excited.
Do you think the designer was happy with your process?
She wanted it to be a little bit edgy, and I try to do that to the best of my ability.
I think it was a risk for you to take. I'm gonna be honest with you, it didn't work for me, but the run of the show was much smoother.
I think that says a lot, that you could keep it going and that it was smooth from beginning to end.
I wanted to be me, but also represent her. It was hard.
This was extremely hard, and it was your first time, and you did an excellent job.
Thank you.
Thank
Gracias, Darlene. Take a nice deep breath.
You guys, as we've said, have done an incredible job. And the fact is, both of you would represent the Model Latina incredibly. And I think that we don't even want to prolong it for you. I would like to come forward. I would like to say thank you so much. Congratulations. One of you, we feel, is ready to take this job and run with it. Jessica, congratulations. You are the Model Latina.
Thank you so much.
Catch all the Model Latina mini-sodes right here on mynewlowtv.com.